Hello guys, how are you doing? I hope you all are doing well. So today in this video I am going to talk about very important topic, how to think in English. Friends, as you know, English is an international language and nowadays everyone wants to speak in English language. Because if you speak in English language, you can easily have a conversation with anybody in the world. But initially, when we try to speak this language, when we try to speak English language, we always translate each and every sentence in our mind. Before we speak our sentences, we always try to translate them from our native language into English language. So that is not going to help you to be a fluent speaker in English language. So if you want to be a fluent speaker of English language, first of all you have to think in English language. So if you are able to think in English language, you can easily express yourself in English language. So let's understand what is the thing, what are the tips that we can follow to think in English language. So the first thing that I would like to tell you to think in English language is to learn small words. Words means you have to learn all small words you are surrounded by. Suppose that you are sitting in a room, so there must be so many things like table, chair, valve, etc. So first of all you have to learn all these small things in English language, and when it comes to using these kind of words, so try to speak all these words in English language. That will help you to think in English language. And the second step that is really important to think in English language is try to talk with yourself in English language. Yes guys, try to talk with yourself in English language. I know it is little bit boring, little bit time taking, but don't think about all these things. If you want to learn English language, you have to do it at any cost. If you want to think in English language, so you have to do it. So try to speak with yourself in front of camera or in front of mirror. That will help you to think in English language. Even I used to do this kind of activity when I was learning this language. So I used to do the same kind of activity and it helped me a lot to learn English language. And finally, that is really very important tips that I am going to give you to think in English language is try to revise your all activity that you have done throughout the day. Suppose that you are today you are going to do any kind of work, so make a list of all these works, and when you are going to bed, before you sleep, you have to revise all these things in your mind. And if you do these all steps, if you follow these all steps for a couple of months, so I am sure you will be easily able to think in English. And once you are done with this practice, you can speak in English language. So thank you guys for watching this video.